Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. Now, one thing that's been bugging me for a very, very long time in Minecraft is that you never had a reliable way of actually controlling the path a mob took or any entity took to wherever you wanted to go. So that kind of made making adventure maps kind of difficult. And if you wanted to have a mob follow or go in a certain direction, you had to do all kinds of weird trickery with inverted slimes and leashed mobs and all of that. But that is now over and done for. So let me just quickly explain to you. Let me just see. I'm going to let him take the red path. So let's just take the red path. So he's going to take the red path, and on his way back, let's just go. He's going to take the green path after this. You'll see he actually jumps over those as well. So he'll take the green path after this. Now this was inspired by a video I saw by MC Labs 15. Okay, so let me just quickly reset the red path and make him take the blue path. Okay, this was inspired by, as I said, MC Labs 15, and please do check out the video in the description. He basically made a conveyor belt, entity conveyor belt. Now this pretty much follows or uses the exact same mechanism, except I've fiddled a bit and kind of, let me just reset this path and just reset the green, and kind of fiddled with it just to kind of make it more controllable. So as you can see, I already reset the red actually. So as you can see, I can now actually make this mob go wherever I want him to go. Okay, this is absolutely cool. Now this doesn't need to be only villagers, it can be any mob at all. So let's just go spider. Let's see if we can get the spider to actually, should we do cave spider? Yeah, cave spider is good. They might have a weird behavior though. So let's just see. There we go. There's your cave spider. Whee! Okay. The thing is, you can actually even control the speed of this. So let me just see. Okay, so this is the two down. So let me just show you the speed. If you really wanted to, you can actually slow it down quite a bit so that they're not actually running quite as fast. So let me just quickly make a change to here, and here, and here. Okay, so now you'll see that they are moving slower. So you can actually control the speed that they walk as well. So that is pretty damn cool. Now the basic principle of this is that it uses a execute detect to detect a stair and the value of the stair. So each one of these stairs has an actual damage value that will determine in which direction the stair is facing. So what I've done is set it up that if the stairs you will be moved, or any entity will be teleported along the direction the stairs are going in. Okay, so if I, for example, have this row of stairs over here, all right, put some blocks on top of them, and I put down a villager, you'll see that he will walk in the direction that the stairs are pointing in. So if I add some more stairs, so let's make little circuit for the villager to run. If I just do like so, and then just complete it like so, and then I just pop these blocks on top. Right now I've just created a very basic circular track for this villager to walk in. Now you'll notice that the villager actually his body is turned in the direction that he's walking. His head is not, but I mean that's acceptable. But his body, he's actually facing the direction he's traveling in. Okay, now over here I've made a little bit more of a complex path, and you can at any time actually alter this path. So let's just take out this path over here and say we want him to go, just make him go out like that, and then make him go back like so. So this is going to take him that way. Yep, and then it's going to bring him back this way and that way. I wonder if this will actually work. I don't know if this will actually work. Let's see. Sorry, I'm juttering because it's trying to teleport me. So if I now add the blocks on top, right, and let's just have a look. Okay, so as you can see, I now have quite a complex path that was created relatively quickly. Okay, so you can now make them move and go anywhere at all that you want them to go. Now, the reason I was able to actually manipulate the paths of this particular one is all I'm doing is when I say change to the red path, if I just set this red path over here, you'll see that stair over there changed, which forces him in that direction. Okay, so if I reset green, you probably just very quickly saw it change there. So let me just change this, reset the red path. There you go. You'll see it now goes all the way over here. And if I want to make him go on the blue path, you'll see that it changes it. So he will now be forced to go in that direction. Okay, so let's have a look at the command blocks. It's quite very straightforward. Now I do have 4 sets here, or 3 sets here actually. Sorry, I'm quite tired now, and it's just to do with the levels. So it'll detect 3 layers of stairs. So it'll detect that. Okay, so it'll detect 3 layers. And I'll explain to you in a moment why. But first, just have a look at the command. First off, I'm going to execute at any entity. Now, you can specify whatever you want. If you want it to be zombies, whatever, players with a scoreboard, entities with a scoreboard, anything. I'm going to run a detect. Okay, 1 block underneath them, I'm going to be looking for stone stairs that is 0. Okay, and I think that is the ones going in that direction. Okay, so stone blocks going 0, and then if I find stone blocks 0, I'm going to teleport that entity, and the only one of the entities that's on that block, I'm going to teleport 0.3 in the positive x direction. So yes, it's that direction. So as long as there is a stair underneath it with a damage value 0, I will be teleported in that direction. However, do note that I'm also teleporting them with a direction they are looking in. So they're looking 90 degrees and they're looking 10 degrees up. Okay. So this is why when they do their little merry-go-round thingy, their bodies are is that one still going? The bodies will be facing the direction that they're walking in. Let me just quickly turn off this blue path. Why could I not no longer place the blue blocks? Can I reset it? No, why can't I reset the blue box? Okay, there we go. That's reset. Okay, so you'll see that the body faces the direction that they are traveling in. Okay, so that is that. Then each and every single one of these, so there's 4 because there's 4 directions that they can move in, just has a different damage value based on this direction the stair's pointing in, and it'll then just have a different relative teleport based on the direction. Okay, they're moving in. So that's the 4 of them. Now the others are just, this one looks for exactly the same thing, but only 4 blocks down, and this one does 2 blocks down. So it's directly beneath them, 1 block, 2 blocks below them, and then 4 blocks beneath them. Now the reason I have those for the 4 blocks over here is because over here I'm detecting a monster egg 3 blocks underneath the entity, and if I do find that, I'm going to teleport that entity 1 block up. Okay, right, so this is what's actually happening here. These blocks over here, they are actually monster blocks. So if I break them, a little silverfish will come out. So every time one of these, every time a villager or any entity comes across a block, so let me see if I can actually block it off so you guys can see where it is. Come on. And alright, let's just do that. You'll see that is the monster block over there. Okay, oops, let me just block this off. Come on, block it off. Alright, so that is the monster block. So it'll come now, because this other block is not underneath it, he's not going to do us the honor of jumping. So let's just quickly get this there and there. There we go. You'll see he jumped now. So every time he comes across that block, he jumps. Now underneath it is another stair. So while he's jumping, because I'm now looking for a stair that's 4 blocks down, it's going to teleport him forward. So it's going to create that kind of a weird jumping look. Over here, I actually have a double jump. So he actually jumps over 2 spaces. See, so you can now actually do and manipulate mobs in any way you want. You can have them walk in any direction you want. You can in real time dynamically change their direction. I mean, you can make weird mini games where you can have like the 2 of them chasing each other, and you must see if you can, for example, let's just turn on the purple path. So let's just turn on the purple path, blue path. For example, you can see if you can actually get them to catch each other. So let's just do this one, the red path now. Red path. Let me see if I can turn off the purple path, the reset. I can't. For some reason, I made a boo-boo there. Let's turn on the green path. No, let's stick with the red path. Okay. For some reason, this is not working. I'll have to. Oh, no, it is. It is. It is. I'll fix it later. Cool. So yeah, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. This is a incredibly cool mechanic that is going to have change everything, really. And thank you very much for MC Labs that actually made the video that inspired me to play around with this. Cool, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. And as always, I will check you all later.